And today, as you can see behind us, we are in Brownsville at Smith Lumber Company.
That's right. Almost a century-old business right here in our community.
Since 1926.
Since 1926. And with the new owners, Clinton and
Neal.
Samantha Neal, I think we need to go in and hear their story.
Let's see what's going to happen the next 100 years.
I can't wait to hear it. Y'all come on!
My name's Clinton Neal. I am the owner of Arthur S. Smith Lumber Company here in Brownsville, Tennessee. The business started in 1926, was in the Smith family until 2 years ago, several generations. The business started out as a lumber shed. And as I've been told, probably 25, 30 years ago, it wasn't a hardware store. You might get a few things, but it was primary lumber, just lumber to build homes and provide the lumber that's needed. Along the way, it was a paint store also, which we sell paint now. We're a true hardware store. Inside, we also sell lumber, treated lumber, windows, doors, siding, anything pretty much that you need to repair your home, build a home, we have access to. We have access to flooring, we have access to appliances. We are just moving in directions to try to give what the people of Brownsville need without having to leave town. You know, the importance of Smith Lumber to the community, I think, is immense. It's something here. One, it's the only one in Haywood County at the time. Right now, at one point, there were 4 lumber companies in Haywood County. It was one in Stanton. It was actually 3 or 4 here in Brownsville. Smith Lumber is here. We're the only one here now, and we provide a true service to the community. You know, we deliver. That's something that's not thought of a lot anymore, but a lot of people in rural areas, especially around the city, they need things. They don't have any idea how they get it. They don't got a truck. They're not able to do that. You know, we started open on Saturday. Smith Lumber had never been open on Saturdays, and now we're open. Last year and a half, we've been here 8 to 12 on Saturdays. And you'd be amazed how many people, when we started, came in, and I was thanking them for coming in, and they said, no, thank you for being open, for the little things that they can't get during the week. Little things like little sweeps that go under their doors, or doorknobs. We carry a doorknob selection now of different things. Just minor little things that are that we have that they need. And then you get into, well, they'll need a piece of plywood or a board for this, or they'll need that. They'll need a piece of trim. They're painting. They need something to tape, what have you. So we have been very fortunate on our Saturdays, and fortunate overall, because we've supplied several houses in the last 2 years for what's going on in Haywood County. And not just here, but we're here in Haywood County for Haywood Countyans, but also we delivered 3 loads last week to Memphis. We've been supplying material in Milan for homes. We're all over West Tennessee. We go to Dyersburg last week with material. So very fortunate to have the customer base that we have that is taking care of the people here in Brownsville, Stanton, and Haywood County, but also we're branching out to other areas that's helping us pull things in and move more material. Because the more volume, the more things you sell, the better off you can do pricing wise. I mean, I grew up at Nutbush. I've lived here all my life. My son's graduated from high school here. My daughter was a teacher here. My son farms here. My wife was a teacher. Now she actually works here in the store with me, and we have our 2 smaller children are going to school here. So it's very important to me to be able to be back in Brownsville and Haywood County. One, to be able to give back and be involved in the community, but also to have a business that is helping the people of Haywood County. And I really feel like that's what we're doing up here. We're providing a service, and that's the important part. The only thing that changed when I bought the place was me walking in the door. It was very important for me to leave the name the same. It's very important for me to feel that people were still coming in to get the same service, the same supplies that they've been getting for years, because the Arthur S. Smith Lumber Company is known for service and taking care of its customers. So when you walked in the door, when you walked in, you bumped into 100 years worth of knowledge. We've got one gentleman here that's been here 50 years. We've got another one that's been here over 20, and and lady, our office manager's going on 10. So you're looking at 80 years right there, not to mention the other people that are floating around. When I came in, we had 5 employees. Right now, today, we have 11 plus a part-time. The beauty of what Smith Lumber has is the knowledge. Like I said, the experience. You've got the people that have been here for so long, and somebody comes in the door and says, I'm not sure what I need or what this is, then we start working with them to help them get the best thing they can and what they need and try to take care of their problems. And it's one thing to have a business that's up and established, it's another thing to have the people in the business that know and care as much as what the employees up here at Smith Lumber do. They want to take care of their customer. You know, we have it from top to bottom. We have your shingles, we have your sheetrock, we have your insulation, we have doors, we have windows, we have all the things to make this happen, from sheetrock tape to paint to the paint brushes. And then if what we keep in stock isn't available or not what you like or what you want, then we have the catalogs available to order from. And we have so many different vendors that we work with. We're trying every week. I try to order something new to come in the store. It may be something simple as when I first found out we started carrying mosquito spray. Never had carried it before, but you know, at times it's important. And so having the things that people need is one of the big deals. And we have a lot of stock. We're carrying a lot of stock. You know, Smith Lumber Company is almost 100 years old. In a couple, 3 more years we'll be 100 years. One of the oldest businesses still rolling in Brownsville and Haywood County. So it's something to be proud of, without a doubt. You know, my future when I bought it almost 2 years ago was to come in, see what we need to do, and try to just pick up and keep moving forward. We've been updating some equipment that needed to take place. We've been doing some maintenance. In the last few weeks, we actually purchased a lot across the street, which to me is going to be an asset for us. What we're looking to do is we'll move some material over there. We'll have some things that we don't have in stock now. We have a lot of people that look for mulch and different things in bags. We'll be carrying that this spring. Hopefully we get everything worked out. Pavers. We're not going to have a big truly lawn and garden section, but what we're going to have are things that people have asked for. We're going to try to find and get them in for them so they don't have to go somewhere else. We're also going to show some things over there that we have people don't realize. A lot of people don't realize that we sell shingles, and a lot of the materials that we've got put up that they don't have, we'll be able to bring out and put under the roof over there, or what we've got going on. So it's going to be a little more of a showplace area over there to kind of let people see what we have. With the bigger areas, we just want to branch out into some things that, once again, you don't have to drive out of town to find. We feel like if you can stay here, that's better for everybody. We've always said for years, shop local, shop local, shop local. And that's true, but we got to have the people what they need to shop local. We're going to continue trying to bring in newer things. We don't want to oversell, but if you have material that we're big on, if you buy too much and you need to return it, we take it back. We're not into restocking fees and stuff like that. If it's sellable, we try to work with our customer, because we're more into building relationships too. Long-term relationships are what we're after. One of the things we've done in the last few months, we started pushing our Facebook, which is it's something we're after, and also just started a website, which is thesmithlumberco.com. We want it to be easy for you to get what you need, and if you don't have access, or if you're not able to sit on a phone and make a phone call, you can shoot us an email. It's got my email's clinton@smithlumber.net. So we're just trying to make it, whether it's a phone call, whether it's walking in the door, whether it's an email, whether it's a Facebook connection, whatever it is, we want to make ourselves available to the people of Haywood County and West Tennessee. We are located on 116 East Main, which is right off the courthouse. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 7 to 5, and we're open Saturdays, 8 to 12. Number 731-772-2061. Call us, talk to us. We want to help you be whatever you need.
Well, Sonia, what do you think?
I think it's really nice that something new continues a long tradition and fixing to celebrate 100 years in a few years.
That's a lot of tenure. A legacy, actually, here in our community.
Yes.
Yeah. Clinton had a wonderful story to share.
He did.
So if anyone needs nails, hammers, fencing,
Shingles.
that's it. I mean, just an array of products here.
Or even if they just need a doorknob.
Something simple. Yeah.
They can find it all right here in Brownsville. Don't have to go out of town.
And that's a good thing, you know that? And then they greet you at the door with such a smile.
They do.
I love it. Until next time.
Until next time.
Bye.